Hi friends, it's Nay here from Nay's Crafty World, and today we are talking ring binders. For 2023, I decided that I was going to try out a ring binder for my bullet journal. I kept looking up videos to get some ideas, but back then I couldn't really find anyone talking about it. Now, after a year of using ring binders as my bullet journal, I thought I'd tell you about the things that I enjoyed and what I didn't like. There are so many different types of binders out there. It really depends on what you like. I decided to go with these bulky hardcover binders. I don't often take my journal with me. It usually just stays on my desk. So these binders were perfect because they can literally just stand upright on their own on my desk and I don't have to move them anywhere. If you, however, travel a lot, or just take your journal around with you, I suggest something a bit lighter and smaller than these ones. There are quite a few options out there. Let's talk about the journal inserts. One of the benefits of using a ring binder is that you can choose what kind of paper you want to use inside. Most of the time, the place where you buy your journal will have paper refill packages that you can buy. They are pretty easy to find, and you can choose if you want blank paper, lined, grid, or dotted paper. They can come in white or in a cream color. In my first journal, I used white dotted paper like this. But in my second journal, I chose to use a cream color instead. You can also use craft paper and watercolor paper in your journal. Here I have some 300 GSM watercolor paper. That's about the size of an A5 paper. And to be able to insert this into my binder, I just need a punch so that I can punch some holes right here, and then I'm able to put it into my journal. Of course, the biggest benefit from using a ring binder as your bullet journal is the fact that you're able to move around or remove papers in your journal. It also comes in very handy if you want to cut papers, or for Dutch doors, you can just take out the paper, cut it, and then put it into your journal. Or if you make a mistake, you can take it out, throw it away, or replace it. So, what are the cons? Well, the rings themselves, really. The rings are always visible, which means that there's always a gap between your paper. So if you're making a double page spread, the pages won't be connected. The paper can also easily be ripped. It's happened to me a few times where I've just set up a page in my journal, and while I'm erasing the pencil marks on the paper slips and the rings rip through the paper. Overall, I really enjoyed using these two ring binders as my bullet journals for 2023. I highly recommend you try it out if you're looking for a change, which is exactly what I wanted, to try something new, and it was a lot of fun to use these journals. For 2024, I will be returning to bound journals, but who knows, I might go back again in a few years when I get bored again. I hope that this video answered any questions you might have had. Thanks so much for joining, and I hope that you have a very crafty day. Bye!